Right, we'll get started now. So, welcome everyone to the 2023 Gala Day. I'm Paul, I'm the captain of the men's boat club this year, joined by Sarah, the captain of the ladies boat club. Livy, Gavin are the vice captains. So, thanks all for coming on a fairly crap day, really. We'd like to all be outside, but can't do that. Gala Day is a great opportunity for just family, friends, alumni, members all to come down, talk, have good chats, some nice food in there, tea, coffee. Another big thing about the Gala Day is obviously we have 4 boats to name here, 4 recent additions to this fleet of ours, this ever-growing fleet. So the first one is named after someone who is very, very special in this club. He's done a lot for it. He quit rowing in 2017, I think, and started coaching, and results really speak for themselves. In his time here, he has seen 4 senior 8s in a row, back to back, 3 senior 4s, 2 inter 8s, multiple Gannons, multiple uni champs trophies, overalls. So I'm going to get Colin McConnell up here to say a few words about Niall Farrell. Hey.
I'm sure most of you know Niall quite well. Anyone who's been involved with the club in the last decade or so. He's gone above and beyond for the club in the last number of years. He only was in the cottage for less than 2 years, and has spent the next probably 8 here. Without him, we would not be here today. We would not be unveiling a fleet of boats. We would not have the opportunity to name any boat. He has taken the club from where it was 10 years ago to where we were just kind of maintaining what we had, struggling to get by, winning every now and then, but nothing major, to winning 4 senior 8s in a row, to having people come through the club from novice right up to senior. Last year we had novice go straight into a Henley boat. The club would not be where it is today without Niall. So, you want to present it?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
Who's doing it?
Let me get out of the chat. Hang on a sec.
It's very embarrassing, isn't it?
I don't know what to do with it. Go outside.
You have one job.
Well, watch out. Over to Trinity. Over to Trinity.
Sorry, Barry usually does the champagne, so I don't know how it works. But anyway, this is ridiculous, obviously, but wouldn't happen if I was in charge. But it wasn't up to me. So thanks very much. Obviously, it's a huge honour. Usually, the people that we're unveiling these things on, they've given decades to the club. We're remembering our friends, our people who've reached the pinnacle, like Aileen over here. So I kind of feel like a bit of a blowing kind of jump in the queue. But thank you very much. It's I suppose I was trying to think of what to say. Last year I think Ned did a good job of kind of wishing whatever crews are going to use the boat well. So I was trying to think about what I would say, what I would hope for these crews. And I was kind of taken back to the Bish bit, just for anyone who doesn't know what that is, that was the school that I went to, and it's kind of where I discovered rowing the first time around, you know, kind of fell in love with it the first time, where it changed my life the first time. I was kind of cast back to the Leaving Cert. That was probably peak mad about rowing, you know, and you get to the creative writing bit where you know, they give you a couple of titles and you just kind of run with it. So the two that came up that year, one was Leithra in the Irish essay, which was kind of heroes, you know, warriors, champions, that kind of thing. So that was straight away, that was Steve Redgrave, you know, get that in. Well, pretty poor Irish probably, but you know, got the point across. And then it was on to the English essay, which was the sheer joy of performance, which again just kind of clicked, and it was 3 pages about rowing. Here we go. I was actually lucky enough to get that essay back. My brothers rowed after me in the Bish, and they were that essay somehow arrived in the Bish as one of the kind of ones they handed out to the classes a few years later. So I was able to get a copy of it, which was very nice. But I kind of drifted away from rowing. Well, I wrote it in NUIG. I shouldn't forget about that. But then I don't like to talk about it. But then I kind of drifted away from rowing after when I started working. You know, so UCD. I came back for a master's, as Coleman said, maybe a year long. I've been here since in 2013. But that was kind of the chance to fall in love with rowing again. You know, and change my life again. This time here, but probably more importantly, it was rediscovering, you know, the joy of performance. You know, what it was like to get back in the boat, and I think your second chance you appreciate it a lot more. And got to race Henley again. You know, all thanks to UCD. 10 years on from the first time, won another championship, maybe 15 years on from the first one. So UCD kind of gave me all that back. I suppose I was hoping I was paying back, but now this. So I'm back in the red, thanks. So still more to go, but obviously the other thing it kind of reintroduced me to were these Leithra, you know, these heroes and these warriors, these champions. You know, the wall is full of them in there. I hope everyone's had a chance to look, and obviously Des is in there. You know, we're coming up on 50 years since they, you know, conquered Henley, and it really was conquering it. You know, for the Irish to win something like they won in 1974, and it really kind of paved the way for how Ireland was going to take on Henley after that. And then there was all the other heroes, you know, the heroes in the boats, which are the heroes in the launch, the guys in the committee, and all these people that care deeply about the club and gave an awful lot to be where it is now. And Coleman over-egged it a bit there in terms of what I've been doing, but definitely right place, right time in terms of the whole setup, coaches, committees, rowers, coxes, you know, everything, can't forget them. So I suppose, yeah, that's my hope for the people that race this boat, that they find that the joy of performance, and probably more importantly the Leithra, that they, you know, they do it as Leithra, with Leithra, and inspire the Leithra to come after them. So that's it. Ad Astra, thank you very much.